Morning everybody, here I am today in Boston, Lincolnshire, hoping to go from Boston up to Mablethorpe over the next couple of days. I wasn't intending to be here today, I'll explain why later. I'm just going to get a little walk to the town. When it quietens down, I'll get back to you and hopefully we can all have a lovely day today. I'm sure you can hear the sparrows chirping away. Looks like they're going to have a lovely day. It is supposed to be about 18 degrees today. It's going to be a lot higher than that. I'm just leaving Boston now. I'll be another probably 2 hours till I get out to the wash. I'm kind of heading southeast for a little while and then I'm going to be heading north up towards Skegness and then Mablethorpe. Boston docks are not too far away, still quite a busy port. Boston itself, what's it like? Well, you know, it's full of Bostonians, Estonians, Lithuanians. I had a coffee this morning before I started. I asked the lady what thank you was in her language. She was a foreign lady, so I thanked her back in her language and she was as happy as a clam. So I've done my good deed for the day and I best get off the road because there's the big hairy lorry behind me. That's heading to the docks. I'll be heading out in that direction. Got some guys here doing something in this pond. I don't know whether they're dredging or cleaning or what. I don't know what it is, to be honest. It says private property on it, so well, hope they enjoy the day. I'm just looking at all this rubbish that's brought in by the tide when the river comes in. That's just a small section. Imagine what it's like all over the country. We should probably be ashamed of ourselves. I've seen this house quite often from the far side of the bank. I've always wondered what it was like. I'm quite pleased now I'll be able to get a little nosy, see what it's like. I've seen it from the far side, which is over there. It's a lovely little place. Look at that. Really nice. There's a little pilot boat. I'm guessing he's just finished escorting somebody in or just going to fetch someone to take him out. Pilot boat that just went past. He was just going to the mouth of this river and guiding this boat in. The looks of this boat looks quite empty, so it must be going to Boston to pick up some cargo and take it away somewhere. H&S Honesty. With a name like that, it certainly can't be fetching anything for the government. It's roasting hot just now. I'm just going to have a little break, so I found a little bit of cover, completely shady, so I'm going to go in here, have a half hour to myself under the shade, and then I'll be off again. Bit of an unusual monument out here in the middle of nowhere. Staff 2339 to 121195. Something to do with the war, I think. Oh, here we go. Let's do a quick 5 minutes here. There's another little nature reserve at Fryston. Lots of terns there. You can see the two deer down there, the deer and the fawn. I'm sort of halfway now between Boston and Skegness. I haven't been able to do much filming because it's so windy. The wind's died down a touch, but I think I might have to get one of them little furry things that go over the speaker on this. Apart from that, it's been a lovely day. It's sort of coming up to 6 PM now. I think I'll do another 2 hours and then find myself a nest for the night. RAF Wainfleet Air Weapons Range. Just a little bit of veg planted here. It's what Lincolnshire is pretty famous for. Breadbasket of England. the hare up ahead. Oh, more than one, two. Oh, they can shift. Morning all. I've been on the go now for about 2 hours and I'm just sort of nearly 4 miles out of Skegness. I'm actually supposed to be in Filey at the moment, however, when I jumped in my van 2 days ago, camper, it didn't start, and so I jumped it and it started, so I switched it off and checked it and I found out that the alternator had given up the ghost. However, I've managed to get 2 days walking here, which sort of makes up for it. I had hoped to go up and have a look at Scarborough, maybe Whitby, see what delights I could find there. But this is fine, it's a good substitute. I'm going to have some breakfast when I get, well, it'll be brunch then, by the time I get to Skegness. I had hoped to go to Mablethorpe, however I was meant to do like 12 miles yesterday, but like an idiot I did something like 20 odd miles yesterday, so I'm just quite tired this morning. However, I've got a birthday to go back to tonight, so I'm going to cut my trip short and end in Skegness rather than Mablethorpe, but I'll do that another time. Another lovely morning. It's quite windy, but it's warm. Just in a little sort of swampy pier area. A couple of fishing boats there. And that is pretty much that. So I will see you when I get to Skeggy. You're my angel, you're my guardian angel. Some of these look quite precarious where they're perched. There's an egret. Little bridge here. Oh, great. Does not look very used. Oh. I really can't be bothered walking all the way around. I think I'll just bash the nettles down and go for it. Seems to be quite a lot of gates and zigzag dog's legs I just had to go through. However, I'll be heading up that direction now. around me. So these have got foals, so they might be quite dodgy, so I'm just going to give them a wide berth. One of them behind me, my follower. See him? Get off. I'm gone, so I'll plod up here for a while. Don't know if you can see that. We've just had the flare over here, it's just cut all the grass. It looks like that mole's bit in the dust. Here we are in sunny Skegness. People like to call it Skeg Vegas, Skeggy. Reminds me a bit of Benidorm. There's the aquarium over there. Seafronts down there. I'm not going to venture there because I have a train to catch. So that's me done with Skegness. So thank you all for watching, and I'll catch you all again. Bye.